Hello and welcome to MRH CROSSTALK. Today on the show we have radio superstar N6, event strategist Kuku, Hollywood actor Steven CHUKS, comedian Hero Daggers, and sitting in for Azuka tonight, your host, Screen Goddess Shade Ladipo.
Welcome back to CROSSTALK, and we're still talking Big Brother Nigeria, and it's week 2, and we're going into last week, the first week, which everyone has agreed has been the most boring first week of any Big Brother Nigeria housemate so far.
Not everyone has agreed.
Okay, I agree. Anyone else who agrees? 2, 3. We win. Democracy.
Democracy sucks.
This is why Nigeria is not moving forward.
Okay, so guys, let's get into the things that happened in the house. So first of all, there was the party, which is, well, let's talk about the party last. The tantrums of the coins. Now, when Big Brother announced that there were coins around the house, when Big Brother, they realized that they could win coins, and when they realized that stealing of coins was allowed, chaos. Honestly, that thing shocked me. I thought, and then is people that are going to show us who steals these coins? No. So okay, let's first talk about Omashola. I think they stole like 100 of his coins.
But why?
And he put it in the Bible.
Why will he do that?
I feel like I would just say your pastor.
He's a typical
I
Nigerian.
had a tweet that went viral. I said Omashola put his coins in the Bible, expecting the hosts of heaven to watch it for him, but obviously, alas, that didn't work out. You know, it was just weird. Why would you put it in the Bible? Anything of that importance, especially in a game like this with what is at stake, I would sellotape it to my thigh.
Exactly, put it between my legs.
No, but let's not forget that
culture. My wig, something.
Let's not forget that we're very religious people as a country. Do you understand?
So how far has that taken us as a country?
That's why we're backward too. So no, there's a difference between being religious and actually practicing the real Christianity. But that's another discussion. Yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah, did I just say you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So anyways, you know what I mean? We're very religious. So Mashallah in his mind believed that could save him, because if he sees a coin or if he sees coins in the Bible, he won't steal it.
Yes.
Mashallah is very traditional. From his accents, I say both his accents, the pidgin thing. Yes, now it's my favorite now. Plus Sasha.
But
he's living in like 2 weeks. You know.
Okay, so
he connects with Nigerians.
It's not bad. So
Mashallah thought.
Mashallah is not living anytime soon.
Let me tell you why.
Yeah, he's entertaining.
People can see through the fake if they want to be facade.
Well, no, he's not fake if he want to be. This thing is.
Oh yeah, did you guys see his diary session?
Which of your fellow housemates irritated you from the very start?
Oh, Tasha, you see, I don't mention for you. When she come inside, they book accounts and say, Tasha, what do you think will make you win this competition? She said, look at me and look at them. That thing pay me small. She never meet us. She don't already downgrade. As time can't go, now she can't change. You know? Now she can't look say, oh, people when they this are safe. Not be any other people. Isi Loma self don't travel go Yankee before. Keep himself na model. She don't steal waka. So almost everybody for this place don't waka. She can look and say, she went in the run amount and she never work out.
He's always speaking pidgin English.
You're not trying to form it. I have a friend.
I have a problem with it.
Exactly like that.
Do you know why? Do you know why I have a problem with it? Because immediately he steps out of the diary room, he goes back to speaking English.
No, but he speaks pidgin to his people too. Now.
Yeah, but it's not all
the house is built in a very accented way that you have to speak English.
Exactly.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like, why would you? And the pidgin he's speaking is deep pidgin. What makes you think understand?
Can I tell you that most Nigerians connect with Mashallah than the rest of the house?
That's why Efe won.
You understand?
So the truth is, he's giving the phonette to the housemate when he's talking to people one-on-one.
Yes,
I'm giving you the pidgin.
So I find it quite irritating to be fake. I also find that Big Brother is a game, so strategy works for you. That's what you're bringing to the game, and that's what
when you talk about strategy, I understand, but
because really, Efe won because he was real like that.
Exactly.
That's not like that.
He was not real. He was real.
I mean, like his strategy was real.
It was not real. There was a movement.
He wasn't real. He was just worried.
He was himself. He was not more real than Bisola or any other person. He had a movement that took him personal. People were lit. Anyway, but that's a different discussion.
Exactly. Because
so first of all, now I want to talk about. We've talked about the party, but I also wanted to talk about Omashola's
tantrum. Because they both, Omashola and Ike,
oh my god,
yes,
they both became crazy when they realized that
it even affected the Awolowo kid. If you remember, in Omashola's anger, he elbowed Avala. And Avala busted to tears.
And he also, Tasha as well.
Yeah, and then somehow, what's her name, who also got evicted? Isilomo was in tears as well. So I was watching it from my house, and he really agitated the house. People have been evicted from Big Brother for less. Yeah. At some point, I was wondering, the cameramen were playing tricks on us, because you would hear violence sound, like he was throwing stuff. But he'll be focusing on them trying to calm down. Was it Shade or was it
Shade was trying to
the
calm
guy with
down,
the So you know, you see all these things, and I'm like,
I don't think Big Brother wanted to show us that violence, because you know, the truth is, I feel like, if anything, they should have been evicted for violence.
Yeah.
Thank you. On
Yes.
On
they got a strike. Yeah, they got one strike. But I'm saying,
should have gone
in comparison, the two girls who got evicted versus the two guys who were actually violent.
I won't even take us back to Sisi. When Sisi had that thing with Lulu, they got 2 strikes. This was where they actually got violent, and they got 1 strike. So I don't think it was.
It didn't add up like that. To be
I don't think
it was rule. And also, let's not forget that these guys are also watching what goes on outside.
Did you see them fight though?
You know,
they were fighting. They were both like reacting.
You would hear something. I don't know if there was even a fight, because we were hearing. We had the Big Brother where the other guy threatened the guy with the scissors.
Somebody broke bottle.
Yeah.
Ike, and he said he made. Like he said he can kill anybody in the house. And the next thing, someone goes like 2 knives are missing in the kitchen.
Yeah, someone took the knife.
I mean, like, how can Big Brother give such a person just a strike? Someone is threatening.
I agree that
I feel like that was biased. I'm sorry. That
should have gotten
maybe 2 strikes. Honestly, you can't play that kind of game, man.
But at the same time, you are shouting evict them. Let's not forget that these guys also want to make money. And Omashola and Ike, they actually got Twitter talking. They actually got people talking. These guys are very conscious that a lot of people are not talking about Big Brother as much as they were talking about Big Brother last season.
They cost it anyways.
No. You can't. I'm just saying. So, as from their point of view, any drama sort of they will try to milk it, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure they also control it. You know what I mean? So
they need to pay an attention. They need to put an eye on.
Okay, imagine if they had evicted both of them.
I mean, I'm sorry. I
don't think
it was. I was about to say, the first time that there's going to be other situations where they can get this angry. Yes. I mean, we have to be very careful.
That's why it's the first one, and if he does it again, you take him out.
I wanted to thank you very much for bringing that up. Ike is the quintessential Black American anger issue, bipolarity.
Yes.
I don't understand what that young lady sees in him, the one with the tattoos.
Mercy.
I confuse Mercy and Thelma. But you see, my problem with him is he doesn't have his anger in check. Yes. He's not particularly bright. He's just floating through the house with Americana swag. And Nigerians get tired of that around the 4th or 5th week.
I agree.
Either we evict his girlfriend first, or we evict him next, or
they're both going to go.
They're going soon.
Now,
there's a pattern. We don't love it that much. There's a pattern. So now, hold on.
They're like the first couple so far.
Let me just make this point. Now, I remembered a couple of Big Brothers ago, the housemates who tried to kill someone. You know, he ran mad in real life. And that's what I'm just trying to take it back. So, I don't know why that Ike guy gives me that same high tendency to violence. Will either do something that will get him beaten up, or will do something, because in going to steal somebody's coins, I totally get it. But in Omashola's words, why would you take 100 and leave me 20? Do you understand me? So yeah, so he's that kind of person, and I know my temperament. I might have punched him if I found out. But he wasn't. So he's that kind of person in the house.
We don't know. He wasn't the one that
confessed. He confessed. He confessed to his girl. He can confess. Oh my God! He said, "Don't tell anyone. I'm the one who stole."
And Kimokpa is the worst person to give that kind of confession.
Especially after the whole pep talk and that whole genius. It was just like, no man, I'm gonna do this. He was the one who stole it. So
and then he was proud. You know, he was like,
So I'm very wary.
I think he's living up to his Black Panther villain.
No, he won't.
Character.
Oh yes, he's actually
so he's exhibiting.
Wannabe Killmonger.
Pink Panther, pink short Panther.
I don't know the person I like CK. I love the boy.
I don't like him.
He's volatile.
It's understandable you love UK.
It's volatile.
It's volatile. Anyway, we have to take a break, but when we come back, 5 housemates have been evicted.
Nominated.
Are up for nomination. Hopefully, Big Brother will allow us to vote this time around.
No, they have.
Okay. We vote in our hands. Hopefully, this time around.
Hopefully, our votes reflect.
Okay.
And then we're going to talk about this DJ exclusive party. We'll be right back after the break. All right, it's the Media Room Hub Crosstalk, and we are back. Week 2, Big Brother Nigeria. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. It's been 1 week of Big Brother Nigeria, and a lot has happened. Okay, so first off, I want to say goodbye to Isiloma.
My prediction.
Isiloma, what's the second person?
Avala.
And Avala. I mentioned Avala last week. I was like, where was she?
Yep.
But also, let's not forget, Omashola and Ike were almost evicted as well.
Yeah.
So let's first dissect the current evictions. First of all, people are saying they're not really evicted. Because everyone was, like, people were watching. I saw
a bring back Avala hashtag.
It looks funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did it make sense? So, 4 of them were nominated by the housemates. Yeah. And then next thing, Big Brother asked them to play a game.
No, they were not nominated.
They had the lowest point. So it was Avala, Isiloma, Gidoni, and Kafi.
Yes.
And then Big Brother just says, go into the next room and play a game. He didn't even tell them anything. No consequences, nothing. Just told them.
He said the last people would leave their house. So I feel like this thing was in their hands. So right from time, first of all, these people are the people that had the lowest coins.
True.
So there's a particular team that lost on Friday Arena night. I think the white team, whatever. So they had the lowest coin. They already lost, so they didn't get any coins from losing. Yeah. But they went to hustle these coins. So I don't understand how you already heard from the beginning that this is Big Brother Naija this year. We're using coins, and you cannot hustle. So that's why you're not even in the last 4. Honestly,
someone was desperate enough to steal coins.
Yes,
but you know what?
Big Brother put a prohibition of stealing. He didn't put anything like that. You can't.
We're going to talk about the stealing later.
Yeah.
You know what I think? I think they felt were comfortable with their 70. Because most of them had 70. So they felt, some people had 20 and hustled up to 100. So they felt people that had 20, they wouldn't be able to hustle up to 100. So that was actually why they were comfortable.
See, honestly, if everybody had like an amount of coins, I don't think we would have removed anybody. Honestly, that's the truth, because they were too low. Those ones were like 80, 88, and some people had like 250. Why?
And there was something that happened when he sent off Isilomo and Avala. He left the other 2 in the other room, so even the housemates in the house were not. They didn't know what was going on.
They didn't know.
You know, what sort of manipulation?
No. But I feel like with Big Brother, what Big Brother is trying to do in this thing is show people that it's not joking. That this season is not a joke. So these people need to sit up. The first 1 week wasn't so entertaining. We're not going to lie. It wasn't so entertaining. There are just very few people who give us the drama or give us entertainment. So showing them that the game has started. If you want to stay in this game, you can save yourself by having coins. Who does that? Like, and you don't want to go and look for the coins. What are you doing? What are you waiting for?
True.
Go and look for your coins, though. Because I don't know what are you. That's the one.
But the coin thing, I think the coin game was, so an extent, wasn't really fair because some of them got coins by luck. It was luck.
No, the eviction wasn't fair to me. I think that we shouldn't have removed them.
I was about to say that for in a very long time, or in the longest time I can remember, I've not remembered Big Brother evicting people without us on the outside.
I was like, did we vote?
But what I'll end this with saying that I just think Big Brother snapped us out of it. It has been a very lackluster week. I have watched the show, and you know, I didn't like they just eat, and the gist is not engaging. The people who we thought were going to be high energy people are in the house, they're being docile. So I like how Big Brother snapped them.
Everybody
out of it, and in such a way that shows it's still my game. Both for us watching outside and for the house. Because I saw tweets about, yo man, I could like Isilomo fans and Avala fans, and the tweets were 1,000 retweets and whatever. Big Brother does not care. So now this week, even me that I'm watching, I'm on some. Before Big Brother sends me a text at home saying you have been evicted, they just removed Big Brother channel from my, you know, everyone's on their toes now, and I think it's needed. The evictions that will happen after this, especially with the new set of people that are up for evictions, is going to further shake a lot of dynamics in the house as well.
In the history of Big Brother, do they ever evict people like 2 at a time?
Yes, they do.
Without voting from outside? No, 2 at a time, yes. 2 at a time, yeah.
It just really shocked me, and honestly, it doesn't feel real.
Nobody expected it. Nobody
doesn't feel like they're really.
I think it's real.
They're out.
I think they're out.
Nigerians are very used to routines, you know. So, and I think that's one thing that Big Brother has discovered. That, they already know that. Oh,
first week nobody's leaving.
First week nobody's leaving. In the first 2, like they have to stay 2 weeks, you know. And so that's
maybe they got comfortable.
Exactly. So Big Brother wanted to shake things up, and also Big Brother as a show, they don't like when people predict them. Because at the end of the day, when people start predicting a particular show, it loses its essence. There's no vibe anymore. So, like for example, they evicted them without voting, and I'm like, is it that these people don't need money? Is it that they don't need my
exactly?
You understand? Because personally, Isilomo was one of my favorite housemates. Like I kept a bunch of money somewhere to save my baby boy. No, seriously.
Isilomo is a girl.
No, you don't understand. Let me explain. No, let me explain. There's something people don't understand.
What do you mean?
Isilomo is like the 2 face of the house. She has 2 faces. One is a man. The other one is a woman. Like when she entered the house, she had the wig. We were like, oh my god, like see this fine chick, and then the next
now
one.
You're wrong.
Even Big Brother himself. I'm coming. Let me finish. No, seriously. The following month, even Big Brother himself was shocked. I'm sure he said he was like, housemates. Which ninja?
Please leave me.
I'm not about to.
But it's true now.
I don't like you.
No, I'm serious. Now ninja come on in man. Just unveil this.
No.
But what about Avala? Did we have any Avala fans?
Honestly, Avala should have gone. I'm
God,
like,
why?
In the sense that
she didn't really
that
bring
1
any.
week.
I think she was very real.
I like
it. It's realness to your entertainment. Because I hear when people are saying, "Oh, she's very real. She's staying here." Is that what you want to watch?
But Avala was better than the girl from Kaduna.
But Diane was smart enough to have coins.
True that.
This is not even a game of whether you're entertaining anymore. You have coins to save yourself. You go and look for coins.
True that.
So
the coin system is new.
Yes, the first time.
And I heard that Big Brother has hidden them around the house. Who has been the smartest so far with?
So the first ever time, I think he just cut out the coins and they were able to find the coins round. But then right now you're doing games like some games that will win you coins. The arena games won every single person like in different teams 70, 100 coins. So someone can just do a game now win 100 because I guess I heard that the fraud guy who is not currently like he had veto power and he wasn't even head of house
100 coins
and got 100 coins extra. So you see. I think it's just a new thing for them to be able to save. Well, not like you said, people
to save yourself.
Exactly.
It's doing different things we've never seen before, and I'm happy. I'm happy for the new things.
I love that.
You're happy because they're in winch. It's not
no, because back in the day, we on the outside, we could literally dictate to them. But now, you don't hustle in the house. You could be the most popular. You don't take a task serious. You're already.
I think the hustle takes away the entertainment as well. Like it makes them boring. Their mindset is on the coins. I need to get this coin.
But it's a game. You're supposed to be on outside.
But let me remind you, because you know, let's bring this up. Just to counter what you're saying, Big Brother knows what he's doing because just that little twitch after the party on the weekend got the whole place inflamed. I literally thought Mashallah was getting evicted. I said 5 more minutes and he was going home. That brother said a whole lot of crap he really shouldn't have said. And then the EK guy too, I like to call him.
We're going to talk about that
I like
because we have to
as
a separate
That's a separate. Okay.
Yeah,
when we get to, I'll leave my thoughts when we get to that discussion.
Yeah. Okay, so but something that's been going through my head. Do you guys think it's possible that the Big Brother team are constantly thinking of how to just shock us? Like maybe like they're not like usually you're supposed to have a plan for the season. Do you think that they're actively thinking of how can we just shit up?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. You're watching social media. You're watching the comments. You should be thinking like that. I don't think it's set in stone from the beginning. There are even some kind of tasks you see, you know that, oh, this was thought about like a week ago. You know, or they came up with it based on the dynamics they've seen from certain things, you know. So I would say no, and also it might be a new way to see Big Brother. Like the Big Brother before has always been him not really engaging with them, but they do a really good psychological profiling, and then the people just yarn, and it was a good hot potpourri of people. But obviously Nigeria has grown. This franchise is at least a decade old. We have a new generation of people who are 20 now were in their teens, you know, 10 years ago. So obviously it's a new discussion. You get Nigerians together in the house and everybody's not just going off. People are more mellow, chilled out, sizing each other up. The franchise is older now. So they tweak it up as they go along.
But at the same time, I believe that I don't know if it's a change that Nigerians are ready for.
I worry about that as well.
Because
but we'll get used to it.
If you check the ratings, like I don't know how the rating system is.
No, that's not like Big Brother. That's from the housemates, honestly, because the housemates were not even interesting enough as housemates.
True.
So you can't put that on Big Brother. Big Brother
that's what we applaud him for shaking it up.
So naturally, even the first week, they would not have all these different stuff that they had.
So is this the most boring one?
Yes,
for
now ever. Even the party.
This is the most
boring.
Yes, I support that because at the parties.
Yeah, actually, I think for maybe their next ones, they should screen based on who's like entertainment. I don't know, like
I think show.
You can't really
check
tell.
the makeup.
I'm sorry.
I thought Tacha was going to be the queen of entertainment.
No,
but you can't really tell.
Please, let's not even talk about Tacha right now.
I'm
Tacha's number one fan.
Nobody's looking forward to Saturdays anymore. They're Saturday parties because nobody can dance. Unlike last year, you were looking
Alex would have been sweating for
the combination of Alex, Toby, and Miracle. They were like,
always look forward to the parties. This time around, nobody.
Maybe not people who can exactly just be like Alex. So everybody cannot be like in the whole life of the world. But then the truth is, these people didn't even look as if they wanted to dance. They didn't look as if they were interested in this party. And like everybody looks forward to being in that Saturday party, even outside the house and in the house. So
the beautiful thing is Big Brother. You just find out that Big Brother won't say anything, and then the next party, you'll find out that he was ratioing the time he spent dancing by everybody, and he'll give them coins.
I'm telling
you. You'll now see what will happen to your party.
Everybody will show
everybody.
And then Tasha was expecting Tasha to be like the life of the party. And
Tasha, I was expecting Messi with all the
ways. You guys put too much pressure on that girl. Apart from
what the thing is, Tasha acts like a lion outside the house. It was more or less like outside the house. Outside the house, like people saw Tasha like this very
I went to her Instagram page today and I was like, ooh.
Do you understand? So like, it was more or less like Tasha was like the lion.
Let me confess, we are all entertainers. How much of what we put out there is who we really are? No, especially in a building where we can't live and no mobile
social media. She said on stage, have you seen them? Like, look at me.
Look at me.
If I hear that statement, I'm like, this girl's going to bring us fire. So I'm not judging her so early. But then the first week, this girl was mellow as.
The incarceration hadn't started. Her routines are switched.
She was boring. That's what boring.
No, I want to do it. Please, that's my baby. You're talking about my baby right there.
Every fight she tried to do was all fake. Like that thing with Theo, they said I did it on purpose.
Okay. It was Theo that did it on purpose.
Okay. Hold that thought, because after the break, I want us to dissect the actual 1 week. The faked Pepper's fight, the tantrums thrown by Ike and Omashola, and how they almost got evicted. We'll be back after the break. Don't go anywhere. Okay, we're back on Crosstalk, and before the break, we tried to dissect some of, as far as I'm concerned, Big Brother's biases for keeping Omashola and Ike in the game. But 2 females were evicted, and now we have 4 females and 1 guy up for nomination. We have Tacha, Kim Opera, Mercy, Sir D, and then there's 1 more person.
No,
one more female.
Who's the last girl?
That means she'll be the one to be evicted because I can't remember her name.
No, yes, I know Ella.
What will we do without
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so before we start to go into these nominations, first of all, Tacha's fans have been blowing up the internet.
Yay! Team Tacha!
I think this one likes just likes her breast.
No, she's the most entertaining house.
She is not.
In our mind, like she's boring on TV, yeah. Like literally, Tasha is like a lion outside the house. But since she entered Big Brother house, she's like, all those bingo. So they defend bingo whenever chop. Allow me to give my punchline. Calm down. Why you just kidding? What's the problem?
You're on it.
Okay, so allow me to drop it. So yeah, Tacha. Outside the house, lion. Inside the house, it's like bingo whenever chop. Do you understand? So, but the thing is, we the fans, whatever she does, we support her. Do you understand? In our mind, if she's like that party, she was not dancing, she was just doing.
So you'd be fine with Tasha winning?
He said, of course, man.
No way. I think she's
No way.
overconfident.
So a lot of people have been rooting for Tacha.
Yeah.
So someone says, his handle is Obongwan James. He says, people don't get it. Nobody hates Tacha. Initially, I was rooting for her, but her attitude is disgusting. She's trying so hard to matter. People already loved her. All she needed to be was herself and not act like a fake script. Yes. She messed it up herself.
Yes, she did. Like so, even Mike in his diary section said something that really caught me, that why he would want Tacha to go is to teach her a lesson on.
So Mike says, someone on Twitter says, Wally702 says, Mike's reason was because Tacha is feeling superior than the other housemates through all the comments she makes. And she said it on the first day when she came. When she says, look at me, look at you.
And that's her brand. And there's nothing
that's her brand.
There's actually nothing in her.
Tasha has been nothing but boring.
Yes, she
has been nothing but unentertaining. Has been nothing but a joke in the sense that this person is not supposed to be in this house. I'm sorry to say this, but then Tasha has not done anything to make me understand I want this person in the house. I never even hated this person, but she had so much buzz that she came into the house, tried so hard to play this card. I don't want to call the person's name because I'm not really the person's friend.
Bobrisky's card.
No, the other person that was in the other set. So,
are you talking about CC?
I didn't call anybody's name. But she tried to play that card. Tried to play a different card and it's not working. It's failing. Honestly, if I was the one to remove someone in this house, Tasha would be perfect to me.
At the end of the day, the votes will tell.
No, I think her being...
That's the truth.
Guess what? I think
check the engagement on social media. And of course, we're not just judging from social media. I'm not talking about followers. I mean, like
engagement could mean that they want her out of the house.
Yes, engagement.
They could be talking about her because
who are you voting for to leave the house for this? Who do you think will leave?
Like, we don't vote to leave.
I'm just saying, like, who do you think will leave?
Honestly, I know Tasha's not going to leave question.
Exactly. So what's your point? You're contradicting yourself right now.
Okay, so who do you think will leave?
But someone I mean, if someone was going to leave this house this year, I'm like, Gideon is not doing anything for me right now, honestly.
Gideon was not.
Gideon is eliminated.
Sadi.
He won't be missed.
Yeah, he won't be. He won't be. Let's go back. Going back to Tacha. What I think she's overcompensating for being, I don't know, if she's
social media star.
Not social media star.
The fact that we're still talking about Tacha for the past how many minutes?
No. Do you guys know that a lot of the people who you see online that are popping, one-on-one, there's nothing. They literally have no... Have you ever met Bobrisky without the camera on?
Oh, please, let's not bring up Bobrisky in this
personality. Like, once you put on the camera like this, oh my God!
Yeah, true.
Once the camera is off like this, boom.
And I think she's
blank
as
well. But she's not shy. She's not coming up as shy.
It's not shy. It's not shy.
She's compensating for being intimidated.
She's saying overconscious. So this is how Tasha doesn't normally. She's like this. Okay, you guys serious? They're cooking inside. So like they should go and cook the food. They should not come in and
that's because she's a queen.
No, it's not in her bed.
Queen.
My dear,
do you understand? Please don't talk to my queen.
Not like that. She's boring.
No,
very boring.
She's not boring.
No. Okay. The other housemates that are nominated, let's take her from card. No more Tasha.
The fact that we're talking about Tacha means she's very relevant.
Ella.
I still want her around. I love her. She has an amazing body.
Yeah, she does.
I have a really big TV, so
okay. We need that information.
But then Ella strikes me as someone who is not exactly herself.
Yeah, she's not real.
See,
well, I mean, it's still the second week, guys.
What's the problem? This guy, what's the problem? No. Let me know what's the problem. Everybody's not themselves. Everybody's not themselves.
I want.
Okay. Next, Kim Oprah.
I want her to go. I want her to go. She is.
I'm gonna. Like she's annoying.
She's annoying.
Okay.
She's just.
Okay. Now, let me confess. Yeah.
Okay.
I personally know Kim Oprah. Yeah. Okay. She's my friend.
Okay.
And my friends.
Are you sure you're not just, you know?
I'm coming. No, I'm not
being familiar.
No. She's the one that farms me.
Wow.
Do you understand? No, no, seriously. Yeah. So, yeah. She's my friend, and my friends are her friends. So, like, it's just a circle of friends. But let me just be honest. I know they will beat me up for this.
Well,
she has been very fake.
Yes.
I will not lie. You know when Ebuka asked her during the eviction show?
Oh my God,
they were like,
that table.
So everyone was like, okay, so what's up with the accent? Because we know say her own accent no be follow come. Do you understand? Hers is like environmentally generated.
Wow.
So like,
she said it now.
Do you understand?
She did say
exactly.
it was.
So
it's influenced by people around her.
She should be herself.
Conversation with Ebuka.
Ebuka scattered the table.
He asked about
and he
asked
asked
about the
her.
accents, and then she's like, so who do you think? He asked her, who do you
so
think
what the
has been forming? And she said Kim Oprah. Yeah. That's your next show. She said it. So my problem with her is I know that this is going to give us drama in the future because she's a very fine girl, and these guys in the house will have something around her. Yeah. But my problem with her now is she needs to come out more. You can't be sleeping there. People are forgetting you like that. Yep. Your name is a memorable name. But why are you making us forget you? She has fans already.
What I like about her answer was that she owned up to.
Anybody want to dig into this? You guys dig into the
calling anyone else should be lying.
Yes, that's the next show. The next thing, nomination was the next day. She doesn't want to be on anybody's hit list. True that. She will call herself. She was being smart.
So okay, so let's talk about people who nominated the people who are up for nominate for. Now Kim Oprah, what's her name? Tacha says everyone is going to be gunning for her because she's like, you know what, I'm all of that and a bag of chips. So she said that during her diary session. Look, they're all going to be coming for me because I'm the queen.
Because that's her game, and it's working.
She will never be.
What do you mean it's
working? See,
is she trying to be? She intentionally trying to be a CC.
She's not trying to be a CC.
Guess what?
You can't even compare Chacha to CC.
She's missing it
because
CC
has more class.
Yes, obviously.
Okay.
CC don't talk that way.
You cannot. That's gutter and.
See, do you know why I love? Do you know why I love Tacha? Let me explain why I love Tacha.
I did not go that way.
Can we talk about somebody else but the one person who's up for nomination? Because we've literally spent 15 minutes
okay, so let's go to Ella.
There are a lot of people.
Let's go to Ella, and let's dig into the food.
Yeah. Ella gets that whole she's being fake complaints as well. I think everybody's still sizing everyone up. They're still new to each other. So obviously, you know, I mean, the guys who are British, you blow funet to them just so that you guys can communicate faster. So the being fake argument for me doesn't really fly. But Ella she's pretty. I like her in the house.
You like her body?
I like her body, like I said. I watched my Big Brother on a really huge television. So the women with the accentuated curves really look good. You should see Tacha's cleavage on my TV.
Wow.
Thelma's body in the which one, you know when she was in the bikini with Ike and
Mercy.
Mercy. You said I told her now you know I confused Mercy and Thelma, so you gotta forgive me.
So the only guy, Jody.
And he can go. He won't be missed.
I really want to see what Sadi and Diane will bring to the table.
Me too.
There's something there.
For me, Sadi hasn't really shown me anything that makes me feel like as if there's somebody here.
Ouch.
Although there's a romantic relationship going with Diane, and I'm thinking maybe am I going to stick around for this?
There's a triangle actually.
What's that?
Oh, there's a triangle.
Yeah,
I love triangles.
Because Toyo likes Diane. Toyo actually likes Diane, so.
Does he?
Yeah, he does.
Well, Sadi has a girlfriend.
He does.
Sadi has a girlfriend.
Do those count?
Did he stop Team Tony?
And his girlfriend is busy campaigning for him. And I'm telling you, spending money. She's been on my WhatsApp, Instagram. Oh, campaign for Sadi. I'm saying, I just told him. I just told her how much.
Wow.
The girlfriend is my friend.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've mentioned her name, Sha. Is it?
No, he's being fake in the house.
Fake?
He had a girlfriend.
Oh, he has a girlfriend.
But
Yeah,
he stays
Sadiq.
in the house.
Yeah, but Sadiq has a girlfriend.
But he didn't. He said
Legit, confirmed.
Wow.
I know his girlfriend.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't confirm. He didn't.
The girlfriend's name starts with a W.
So he's playing with Diane then?
It's possible the girl is dating him, but he's not dating
dating
him.
No, they're dating each other. I'm very sure.
Let us be frank.
Okay,
100%.
you heard it here for the. You heard it here. Sadiq has a girlfriend. Okay, what other romantic relationships are in her brewing?
Mercy and Ike.
Mercy and Ike.
Coming Cardi B and Offset.
Until Ike
They're
will break,
coming back.
break her head with
Or steal her coins. It looks like you steal her coins.
I already picked Issy, Mercy, and Ike as people that strike my people.
But guess what? Who watched the jacuzzi section where they were having that conversation, where Mercy told him, "You want me to be your girl? I'll be your girl."
Hey.
But you not talk to any girl in this house. You take me to Paris. You take me to Paris. You take me to expensive vacation. Put me in expensive hotels. You buy me.
Messi is booking that blue passport down.
What did she say? You buy me Gucci. You buy me Gabbani.
Wow.
You buy me.
Wow.
You buy me Becking.
Wow. See,
I want blue, red, green.
Wow.
Like Token Makinwa. I'm joking. I legit died of laughter. Like,
what did you say? You might think
She legit said it.
She's advertising herself.
Yeah, and she told him, she said, Ike was like, well, at least Louis is okay for you. She's like, no, Becking. Okay, I will say for you. You don't say for Becking. I'm like, okay.
There you go. She has money.
Yeah.
She's cheating. Messi's a cheating.
Oh my God.
Come on, check out her Instagram picture.
I don't think Ike has money.
Well,
Ike is broke now. Can't you see? He looks very broke. I'm serious.
Okay,
No
all
jokes.
right. We need to end the show. So first of all, who do you guys think is going to get evicted this week?
Kim Opera.
No, never.
Sedi, the guy. Sedi.
Who do you think? Ella. Who do
Very
you
much
think?
Ella.
I'm going to go with Sedi.
Okay.
So hopefully, we have 2 Sedi, 2 Ella, and 1 Kim Opera. So let's see who gets it by next week.
Yeah.
All right. So one sentence of what you think of the show so far.
Okay.
Why they starting?
Just stay now.
Well, so far so good. The show is okay. They could do better, but I believe subsequently they'll do better.
For me, I think it's on the rise. It started off pretty low, but obviously it's speeding up now. But I'm one of those people. I've been enjoying the show so far. It feels like a new Big Brother. Biggie is obviously in charge of everything, so enjoy. Let's see how it goes.
I think now they've upped their game.
Obviously,
so they've stepped it up. So it's going to just get better from here. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
Say your mind.
Say something sensible before I break your
Say your mind.
The housemates have not been up to par. That's the honest truth.
Makes sense.
They have done below what we expected, but then Biggie himself and the game I'm seeing is going to go way bigger than what we've seen before. Like, I love the whole coins and everything. It's going to go well.
True. Same here. I'm going to voice what you're saying, which is, I'm not impressed, but the truth is, I feel like there's still so much that's going to happen. Once the housemates can stop being fake,
Yes.
you need to get with the program and just enjoy yourselves, have fun, really have fun. But there's too many fake people. Anyway,
Except Tata.
Wow.
Tata is the fakest. She's the plastic. All right, I'll see you guys next week.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Cheerio, mates.
I don't know you.
See, I will get problem with you for you.
Thank you so much.
Don't let your mouth over you.
Shush. Thank you so much to Beehive Restaurant for the amazing food and of course amazing space. We really appreciate you. Of course, thank you to our executive director and producer Azuka. We love you. And the cast and crew. We'll see you next week. We'll be back